Okay, I listened to your video. Um, what about the millions of dollars that are owed hospitals by illegal immigrants who have basically skipped on their bills? Uh, you're going to have to pay for them, and so am I. You say that it wouldn't touch our unemployment. That's because they really don't look at it. If you take 10 million jobs that they have, force them out of the country, you're going to have 10 million openings in the country. Now, these may not be for jobs that a lot of people want to take. These may be jobs that people want. We're not just talking food service jobs, we're not just talking construction jobs. We aren't even talking just technical jobs. We're talking across the board. And for you guys to sit there and say, oh, no. Well, I see by your response you're a comedian. Um, Actually, there's nothing really funny about this. You say they pay taxes. I'm sure that some of them do, but you know what? That doesn't matter. They aren't here legally, and they need to go home. I don't care if they're white. I don't care if they're black. I don't care if they're Mexican. I don't care if they're Canadian. They can be from north of the border, south of the border, east of the border, or west of the border. If you aren't going to come here legally, and that means by wanting to become a U.S. citizen and going through all the proper channels, then you need to go home. You're not welcome here if that's the way you want to play the game. The people that we want here, or at least the people I would like to see here, are the people who come through all the proper channels, who go through all the problems that it takes to become a U.S. citizen. My niece, she's married to my nephew. And I'm very proud of her. She is an immigrant from Japan. There's nothing racist, there's nothing about religion, there's nothing about any of that. All it has to do with is this. We granted amnesty. The US government said we will now enforce the laws, we'll secure the borders, and we're going to make it so that the illegals can't stay. A lot of them decided not to take advantage of the program that was offered. Well, that's too bad. You made the choice to come here illegally. Therefore, you should go home. We don't want you here. Any other country in the world, you could be thrown in jail. We don't throw them in jail. We take them to the border and we send them home. We put them on a plane, we put them on a bus, sometimes we put them on a boat. But we don't jail them unless they've done some other crime. Well, it's time to jail the guys who are renting to them. It's time to jail the guys who are giving them jobs. It's time to close tax loopholes. It's time that we got serious about this. Um, that you want to make a comedy of it, that's fine. But I don't agree with your videos. How would you say title? Um, I find nothing stinky about Mexicans. I find that very, very wrong. That you want to make a joke out of it, that's fine. But you know what? It's not a joking matter. They decided to come here illegally. And it's the U.S. government's job to send them home. If you don't agree with that, that's fine. but that's my opinion. Thank you.